Get ready for a little NBA action on 2K Sports. Friday, coming up next, it's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll catch up with you again at halftime.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, he's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Aguilar at the power forwards position.
Come on, box him out, man.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Aguilar.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Number 2, defended by Ramos. Number 2. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, because of his passing ability, Kevin, I mean, if you're going to play with him, your only job is to get open on the floor because he will get you the ball, and he'll give it to you in rhythm so that you can get a good shot off.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
And so he hits both. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line. The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Pass to Soto. It's picked off. A finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Passes it to Perez. Aguilar. 6 on the shot clock. Roundley sinks the three-pointer.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Number 2, defended by Ramos. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Number 12. It's rebounded by Perez.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
From outside the arc. Here's Ramos. It's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Blocked. And here's the break. Moving it up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Number 2. And it's blocked by Ramos. 4 on the clock. Blocked again. And here comes the break. Finished off the break.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The offensive rebound. Number 12. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. The shot is off. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Number 17. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Number 2, defended by Ramos. Number 2, and he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Now the pass to Perez. Here's Soto, and the jumper is on the mark. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Six to shoot. Number 12. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Perez. Number 4. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Shoots. They set the pick. Number 15, covered by Evans. Evans with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 45, the stupendous finish in traffic. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Makes it off the glass.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Number 17 buries it from three-point range.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 15, covered by Evans. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Five to shoot. Number 17. It's good. This game is all even. He has 6.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Number 34. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
I see him.
Number 39. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Number 15, covered by Evans. Number 15. The second chance effort. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Pass to Evans. There's the screen. A three-pointer is right on target.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Number 1, defended by Sato. Offensive rebound, number 1. Number 15. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 6 points for him.
You know, really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
Yeah, they're having their way in the paint right now, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming inside the lane.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
They set the pick. Number 1, defended by Sato. Number 1. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
It's Evans on the wing. The tray. Count the bucket. 6 points for him.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Lets it go with the 3. And it's good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
.106 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Sato. Number 33. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Five on the clock. Number 15. Number 4. Off target from outside. Number 33. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team leading by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
And that one misses. It has been terrific. 54% on the game. The pass to Ramos. Backing down. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 6.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Fires the 3. The shot no good.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
Pass to Soda. From past the arc. No good. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep. Gets it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Takes it from 10. And he overshot that one, missing. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He has 7. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 19. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. They set the pick. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 6. From deep. No luck.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep. Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Takes a three, and that one's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up. He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Number 2, defended by Ramos.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Pulls it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Ring shot on the way, and it's blocked by Aguilar. Shot is no good. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Passes it to Ramos. Lots of room. No luck.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 45. No good on the three. And 44% from the field in the second. The pass to Soto. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ramos. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Number 17. That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Passes it to Aguilar. Tries to snap the cold streak. There's a good screen. Number 17. No good with the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Number 45, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And there's the pass to Aguilar.
Whose man is that? That's all you.
Pocket 4. Brownlee. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lets the three fly. That drops. He's got 7.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Hey, swing it. Hey, who's watching him?
Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 4. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He's got 7. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Number 45. Defended by Perez. Number 17.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And that one's good.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
There's a screen. Number 2. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Passes to Perez. Connects from three-point range.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Number 12. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
And so here's the home team. Brownlee, and that one is stuffed right through.
tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
The pass to Sutton. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. That's good. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Perez.
Hit me, I'm open.
Clock at 6. Number 4. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 12 points for him.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Passes it to Sacha.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Cutting half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. There's the pass to Perez. Brownlee defended by Sacho. And it's blocked by Sacho. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. They set the screen. 2 on the clock. Such a wide open look. 10 points for him.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Here's the 3. Can't hit.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. I mean, you've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. Got to mix it up a little bit.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Pass to Perez. Puts up a 3. That's good. He's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Number 12 gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Here's Perez. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The home team, they lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's hump day, and this is 2K Sports at the half. Glad you're along for the ride. The home team is on a tear right now. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. They're losing the battle on the boards. It starts with wanting to rebound. That's been a problem. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter, just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. So it's the visitors now. It's an 18-point game. Number 17. Rebounded by Aguiar.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Brownlee goes back up, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Number 2, defended by Ramos. Six to shoot. Number 17. And a miss there on the triple.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. Pass to Perez. The three ball. Can't get it to go. Hitting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
No good on the triple.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Ramos the pass to Perez. And the pass to Ramos. Brownlee. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Number 17. And the three ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Pass to Ramos. He passes it to Perez. From deep three-point range, the shot is off.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Number 17. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Passes it to Ramos. Backing him down. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those. Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Six on the shot clock. Number 2, defended by Ramos. Some solid defense from Soto. Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Number 15, good on the baseline, Jay. 10 points for him.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there. Get there, get there.
Poked away. Brownlee. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
The pass to Ramos. Lock at 6. Number 15. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Inside, number 71. Pass to Ramos. Takes the three. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Number 19. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Passes it to Ramos. Shoots the three. The shot no good.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Number 16 knocks down the three ball.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Evans outside.
Yeah, look at me.
Number 19 off target with the jump hook.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
The pass to Ramos. The three. No luck.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Got that one up quick.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Six to shoot. Number one. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Evans. Number 2, rejected by Perez. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Being struggles apparent. 37% from the field. From deep. That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Number 15, Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Number 39, defended by Perez. And that one's good.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Number 15, can't get it to go. Evans with some nice D. Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Fires for 3, gets it to go. He's got 11.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Number 15. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Number 2. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Left to play in the third. Pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. Number 13. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Nice work there coming off the screen. He's got 9.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That one goes. Count it. Being about 42% so far. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. He had a nice open look right there. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
Shoots from 14. Brownlee, the follow-up champ.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up 19. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Pass to Ramos. And there's the pass to Soda. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Both free throws good from Soto. Number 2, defended by Ramos. Fires the 3. No good. Being 51% from the field. They'll take that. He passes to Soto. Shoots from 12. Shot is off. And so here's the home team. No luck.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Number 2, defended by Ramos. Number 12. And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. No good from Ramos.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Number 45 hits the jumper in space. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That is good.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Number 2. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Passes it to Soto. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Cannot hit. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 2, defended by Ramos. Number 12. The three-pointer, no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 16. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Number 17 sinks the triple.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Soto, covered by Evans. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From 13, the shot's good from Perez.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Clock at 6. For 3. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Ramos the pass to Soto. There's the pass to Aguilar. Here's Ramos. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That free throw good from Ramos. Both free throws good from Ramos. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Number 45. That 3 off the mark. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. Back and down. From the line. Can't get it to go. Being about 42% so far. Baseline J on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Passes it to Perez. Shot clock at 5. Brownlee. Here's Soto. Shot denied. Number 12. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Comes up empty down low. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Rejected by Ramos. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Fazekas, defended by Soto. Here's Fazekas, but they recover it. Number 17, off target with his 3.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
And he makes good on the layup. He's got 20.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Set up, set up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Soto. Here's Ramos. And that one goes long. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Number 45. They get it back. Looking to end the drought. Nice defense from Aguiar. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Brownlee. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.